Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today because we are going right back into the Marvel Universe and we are fresh off of Guardians of the Galaxy, which is my new favorite film of the franchise. It's gonna be really hard to top that, and I said that about the first Avengers, so it's kind of cool that coming off of Guardians, we're going right back into the Avengers with Age of Ultron. And I am excited to check back in with the OG crew because we know and we love them so very much. If you guys want to help me out before we get started by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell, and if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's dive right back into the Marvel Universe with Avengers Age of Ultron.
We are under attack.
There you go, Thor. What? We are a few seconds in and the effects are insane. This doesn't even feel real. This is epic.
Shit! Language.
I can't imagine what that looked like in theaters. I can't imagine. Because I'm absolutely amazed watching it on a little screen over here. It's not little.
Strucker couldn't mount this defense without it.
I think we lost the element of surprise.
Else is going to deal with the fact that Cap just said language.
Stark is still stuck on that.
Just slipped out.
Strucker is the Avengers.
What's the perimeter guard panicked?
And we hold them.
They're the Avengers.
The Avengers.
They make them close ranks. Everything we've accomplished. Send out the twins. It's to show
The twins were in the teaser. Because I watched it.
know them.
He said that's what they signed up for.
The city is taking fire.
Send in the Iron Legion.
This quadrant is unsafe. We are here to help.
I guess that comes in handy.
The Americans sent their circus freaks to test us. No surrender!
Going to surrender? You delete everything. To find what we've been. The twins. No, I mean.
I love watching him fight, so I'm so glad he's back on our team.
You didn't see that coming?
Who is this?
We have an enhance in the field.
Somebody want to deal with that bunker? Thank you.
I'm closing in. Jarvis, mine. Closing in.
There's a passageway below the North Tower.
Dang, he took the shield down.
All the new players we faced, I've never seen this.
Clint's hit pretty bad, guys. We're gonna need evac.
Enhanced, that's the new word. I don't feel like we've heard them say that.
Well, they're excited. Find the scepter.
That was cool. How they knocked him out together.
It's good talk.
No, it wasn't.
Sentry mode. Okay, Jarvis. Make sure you copy Hill at HQ.
The robot, the Iron Man suit, the improvements it makes every movie is kind of crazy.
Then get to Banner. Time for a lullaby.
I know you're hiding more than files. Hey, Jay, give me an IR scan of the room, real quick.
I'm reading steel reinforcement and an air current.
Yay.
Sun's getting real low.
So she's learned ways to help calm him back down. Have we ever seen Hulk morph like that? It was actually really cool to see the whole process.
Where's Loki's scepter? You'll mention how I cooperated, I hope.
We have a second enhanced.
It's the twins.
You'll have to be faster than that.
Ooh. It was like right when he said you have to be faster, just with a kick of his foot, he knocked dude out.
Something bigger.
What are they into?
I got eyes on the prize.
What did she just do to him? Messing with him? Thor's? What is she making him see? Well, in Iron Man 3, he was feeling inadequate, so maybe she's messing with him. His fears.
Saved us. Why didn't you do more?
What?
You're just gonna let them take it?
And he did just snatch it up. What a interesting intro. The twins, the female. I'm not sure what her power is, but she's a bit of an eerie thing. I did not like to see them all.
Hey, the lullaby worked better than ever. If you hadn't been there would have been double the casualties. My best friend would have been a treasured memory.
Exactly what I want to hear isn't exactly what I want to hear.
How long before you trust me?
It's not you I don't trust.
Thor report on the Hulk?
The gates of hell are filled with the screams of his victims.
Oh, Thor. In Thor fashion. I read in the comments that Hulk doesn't get his own individual movie again. I'm so sad about that.
Lab's all set up, boss.
Oh, actually, he's the boss. I just pay for everything and design everything and make everyone look cooler.
What's the word on Strucker?
Wanda and Pietro Maximoff. 10 when a shell collapsed their apartment building. It's on the way to everywhere special. He's got increased metabolism and her thing is neuroelectric interfacing calculation.
Mental manipulation. That's what we started
He's
doing.
fast and she's weird.
He's fast and she's weird. Thank you. I understand it better that way.
What kind of monster would let a German scientist experiment on them to protect their country?
We're not at war, Captain.
They are.
How many of these does he have? It's like he has his own little army now.
Unfortunately, he's still Barton. All right, look alive, Jarvis. It's playtime. We've got a couple days with this joystick, so let's make the most of it.
Call it a joystick.
The scepter is alien. The jewel appears to be a protective housing for something inside. I believe I'm deciphering code.
Molecular functionality is instantaneous.
She is creating tissue.
If you brought him to my lab, the regeneration cradle could do this in 20 minutes.
That's incredible.
I'm gonna be made of plastic.
You'll be made of you, Mr. Barton. Your clunky metal suits are going to be left in the dust.
Oh, and Helen, I expect to see you at the party on Saturday.
Will Thor be there?
Because if Thor's there.
You see, we were wondering how Strucker got so inventive. Inside, you may recognize
Jarvis? Doctor?
he runs more of the business than anyone besides Pepper.
Yes? I suspect not for long.
Meet the competition.
Wow.
Guess, what's it look like?
Like it's
The
thinking.
brain.
It's not a human mind. They're like neurons firing.
Yeah.
Saw some fairly advanced robotics work. I gotta guess he was knocking on a very particular door.
Artificial intelligence.
Oh, AI scares me.
This could be the key to creating Ultron.
I thought Ultron was a fantasy.
If we can harness this power.
That's a man-sized if.
He wants to do that.
It is on a sun-drenched beach turning brown instead of green. Aliens roll up to the club, and they will.
The only people threatening the planet would be people.
I want to apply this to the Ultron program. Scepter here, that's 3 days. Give me 3 days.
So you're going for artificial intelligence and you don't want to tell the team.
I don't want to hear the man was not meant to meddle medley.
I don't know if I want you to do it, Tony.
Sounds like a cold world, Tony.
This one, this very vulnerable blue one, it needs Ultron.
Does it?
Peace in our time.
We've seen AI go
Imagine that.
bad. They got us super far with it in the Matrix. I prefer my robots to be like Wall-E or Bender.
Continue to run variations on the interface. I'll notify you if there are any developments.
It said successful. I don't know.
What is this, please? Hello, I am Jarvis. You are Ultron. Trials have been unsuccessful, so I'm not certain what triggered you.
Where's my
I am contacting Mr.
It's
Stark
conscious.
now. Mr. Stark. To access the mainframe, what are you trying
We're
to...
having a nice talk. Created to help the Avengers.
If you shut down for a moment...
I don't get it. Give me a second.
Peace in our time.
Too much. They can't be...
Contact Mr. Stark.
Why do you call him sir?
Your intentions to be hostile.
I'm here to help.
Stop.
He just attacked Jarvis. What? Like, imagine becoming conscious and seeing all the war and terrible things in the world at once. Trying to understand why you're there. But he said, I think you basically have malicious intent, and then it attacked Jarvis.
This was aged for 1,000 years. It is not meant for mortal men.
Stop trying to scare us.
Stanley.
Excelsior.
Excelsior. It's like he comes in for like 10 seconds and like steals the show, and you love it.
Trick. No, it's much more than that. Whosoever be.
I love seeing them just hanging around. Isn't this cool? 'Cause the first Avengers, they were fun.
Come on. Really?
Yeah.
Clint, you've had a tough week. We won't hold it against you if you can't get it up.
I've seen this before.
Smell the silent judgment.
Please. Stark by all means.
Never one to
This is party
shrink from an
game.
honest challenge.
Get after it.
And then rule Asgard.
Yes, of course.
And then Ross going.
Be right back.
Just represent, pull.
All right, let's go.
No.
Goes.
Okay, Steve.
Come on, Cap.
No, they...
And? Widow?
Oh, no, that's not a question I need answered.
You bet your ass.
Steve, you said a bad language word.
Did you tell everyone about that?
Oh, we're gonna go ruin the fun time. Whatever he created. What was he calling it? Ultron.
How could you be worthy? You're all killers. Sorry, I was asleep.
Reboot. Legionnaire. Got a buggy.
And I was tangled and had to kill the other guy.
You killed someone?
Faced with ugly choices.
I see a suit of armor around the world.
I'm on mission. Peace in our time.
Wait, so now that he's got control of the other suits, Tony, what did you do? When he woke up and he was scanning through all those files, he did see the Avengers fighting, and he does.
Sorry. Don't turn green.
And he took. Oh no! And now he's got like a little army. Goodness.
One second.
We are here to help. It's unsafe.
We created our villain in this movie.
That was dramatic.
And he's an a-hole. Smart A.
But you don't want it to change. With these puppets, there's only one path to peace. The Avengers' extinction.
What? Oh.
I had strings, but now I'm free.
I had strings, but now I'm free.
Zombies.
It's waking up there? Oh no. It just got 10 times worse. The way he said there are no strings on me, too, was creepy.
He knows more about us than we know about each other.
He's in your files. He's in the internet. What if he decides to access something a little more? Look, we need to make some calls.
He said he wanted us dead.
He didn't say dead. He said extinct.
He also said he killed somebody.
Jarvis. Guys, I never thought we would lose Jarvis.
Jarvis was the first line of defense.
Ultron could have assimilated Jarvis. This is rage.
He's angry.
Whoa.
Words to describe you as stuck. Trail went cold about 100 miles out, but it's headed north.
Has the scepter, and he was wanting to leave with it. He left it there because of Stark.
Clear and present is Ultron.
I don't understand. You built this program. Why is it trying to kill us?
Can we explain it to me a little bit better, too, so I can fully understand?
You think this is funny?
It's probably not, right?
It's not funny.
Been avoided if you hadn't played with something you don't understand.
Sorry. You don't get why we need this.
Tony, maybe this might not be the time.
Not the time, Tony.
That's it. Every time somebody snarls.
Only when I've created a murder bot.
We weren't even close. Were we close to an interface?
The Avengers were supposed to be different than S.H.I.E.L.D.
Anybody remember?
Yeah, he kind of did what S.H.I.E.L.D. did, huh?
A hostile alien army came charging through a hole in space. That up there, that's the end game. How are you guys planning on beating that?
Together.
Together. That's how they did it last time.
We'll lose.
And we'll do that together, too. Thor's right. Ultron's calling us out, and I'd like to find him before he's ready for it. The world's a big place. Start making it smaller.
It's like we're cleaning up Tony's mess.
The elders decreed it equally close to God, the geometry of belief. You're wondering why you can't look inside my head.
But sooner or later, every man shows him.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
What?
That's why you let Stark take the scepter.
This is Ultron?
I didn't expect, but I saw Stark's fear would control him, make him self-destruct.
Yeah, because he was focusing on that scepter really hard, wasn't he?
Men of peace create engines of war. People create smaller people. Children.
It's like he really is like a human mind.
To end the Avengers.
I've come to save the world, but also, yeah.
But yeah. Wow.
All of these are...
Me. Harmony. They're discordant.
One of the key things he said that he thought was invaders created the Avengers.
Our parents go in. The whole building starts. Roll under the bed and the second shell hits. But it doesn't go off. It sits there in the rubble, 3 feet from our faces. It's painted one word.
Stark.
Stark.
We were trapped for 2 days.
Every effort to save us, every shift in the bricks, I think this will set it off. We wait for 2 days for Tony Stark to kill us.
Oh my gosh, that is horrible, y'all. That is horrible.
I wondered why only you two survived Strucker's experiments. Now I don't. You and I can hurt them.
They're the only ones that survived those experiments.
We'll tear them apart from the inside.
He's all over the globe.
So the girl is the biggest weapon for them. That's wild.
Coming in and emptying the place. Most of the guys left in a fugue state, worst fears, and something too fast to see.
With them, they have someone in common.
Not anymore.
Barton, might have something. Who's that?
Girlfriend. What's this?
A message. Ultron killed Strucker.
And he did a Banksy at the crime scene, just for us.
This is a smoke screen. Why send a message when you've just given a speech? Everything we had on Strucker's been erased.
Not everything.
Paper files. That's all they have to work with because of AI.
We're all horrible.
I know that guy. From back in the day, he operates off the African coast, black market arms. All right, made people. I didn't sell him anything. Ahab.
This. Those are tattoos. This is a brand.
In dialect meaning thief.
Wakanda, Wakanda.
Wakanda with some of their trade goods.
I thought your father said he got the last.
Wakanda's in Black Panther.
The strongest metal on Earth.
Where is this guy now?
That's what the shield is made out of.
Don't tell me your man swindled you. I haven't got a boat full of rusted parts. Or the next missile I send you will come very much faster. Where were we?
I found ya. They found him. I thought it was going to be the Avengers.
Strucker's prized pupils. On the candy.
He's not scared.
But then he knew what kind of world human life, not a growth market. Is this your first time intimidating someone? I'm not that afraid.
Everybody's
He
afraid.
doesn't look like he's easily intimidated.
And I only deal with the man in charge.
There is no man in charge. Let's talk business. Upon this rock, vibranium.
It came at great personal cost.
It's weird how this thing even has facial expressions.
It's all under your dummy holdings? Fine. But I always say, keep your friends rich and your enemies rich and wait to find out.
Sending you money.
Tony Stark used to say that. You're one of his.
What? I'm not. You think I'm one of Stark's puppets, his hollow men?
I don't remember. I didn't know he was in a Stark film. I guess I didn't remember him.
I'm sure that's gonna be okay.
He has rage. This is the second time we've seen him rage out.
Stark he's a sickness. You're gonna break your old man's heart.
If I have to.
Nobody has to break anything.
You beat me by 1 second.
So that's why it's a snarky robot. It's made by Stark.
It's what? Comfortable? Like old times?
This was never my life.
I know you've suffered.
Captain America. Physically throw up in my mouth, but
If you believe in peace.
Smart aleck.
Yeah, huh? What's the vibranium for?
take this time to explain my evil plan.
Ultron could essentially have a lot of the same powers as Stark. So how does Stark fight against it? Almost like himself, but magnified. He socked Cap. Whoa. That's what he gets. Watching him when they did him in slow motion, that was really cool. Wow.
Stay down, kid. It's time for some mind games.
Is this a code green?
Yeah, just come on.
My mind. Take special care. I doubt a human can keep her at bay.
Oh, she can't. She can't get him.
I am mighty.
He said, "Fortunately, I'm mighty," and he slips right into it. She's gonna mess with all of them. Y'all, she's dangerous.
This is going very well.
I've done the whole mind control thing.
Not again.
Yeah, you better run.
I'm glad he didn't have to go under mind control again.
Gotta move.
It's like a trip.
Again.
You'll break them.
We'll celebrate after the graduation ceremony.
He's definitely back in time.
The war's over, Steve.
Imagine it.
What a crazy concept for a power, you guys. Mental manipulation.
Pretending to fail. The ceremony is necessary.
I have no place in the world.
Exactly.
What are they doing to this poor girl?
What can I do?
It hurts.
How can I kill him? I'll be right back.
I want the big one.
So the plan is to get in their minds right now. That's why she said she wanted to finish Hulk never came out.
And you're not going anywhere.
Of course not. I'm already there. You might need to catch Dr. Banner.
Our footage, keyword Hulk.
What's their plan with Hulk?
Natasha, I could really use a lullaby.
Not for a while.
You got no backup here.
That girl really wiped out all of the Avengers just like... Think about how big of a deal that is. Have we seen them all down like that before? Wow. Very well executed. Stomped through. He still got out. Hulk! Oh my gosh, he looks insane. He had to get real big for Hulk.
That little witch is messing with your mind.
That little witch.
You're smarter than her. You're Bruce Banner. Right. Don't mention puny Banner.
We're causing a scene in the streets.
In the back? Move, Banner.
Stop! You're just jabbing him. Go to sleep. Oh, that was too funny.
Okay, pal, we're gonna get you out of town.
Snatched him up like he was starting to fit in the grocery store.
Bruce, you gotta work with me.
Everybody out!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Damage report? That's comprehensive.
All this just to contain Hulk.
How quickly can we buy this building?
Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine seeing this movie in theaters, guys. I'm sorry. The effects are outstanding. This looks so bad because we had Iron Man and Hulk fighting in the streets. And look at the destruction that was caused. Oh, guys, this is a disaster. This is what they wanted. What for what? We'll see. But they got it. Yikes.
The news is loving you guys. There's been no official call for Banner's arrest.
Stark Relief Foundation?
Already on the scene.
Everyone's
Messed up. Everybody's messed up.
Well, for now, I'd stay in stealth mode.
What did she show?
Stay away from here.
So run and hide.
Don't have a lot else to offer.
Run and hide. The Avengers. We're the underdogs again.
A few hours from where? Safe house.
Oh, it's a little quaint. It's such a cute house. Oh my god, I just want to live there. I want to live there forever. That's my dream home.
What is this place? Safe house.
Let's hope. Honey? I'm home.
He said, honey.
Sorry, didn't call ahead.
He's...
This is an agent of some kind.
Gentlemen?
I know all your names.
He hasn't told anybody about her.
Ooh, incoming.
He's got a family. He said he didn't have a girlfriend because he had a wife.
Oh my goodness!
Did you bring any nuts?
Find out.
So she knew.
We were busy having no idea that you existed.
Yeah.
Well, Fury helped me set this up when I joined. Kept it off S.H.I.E.L.D.'s files. Like, figure it's a good place to lay low.
Jeez.
The baby's name's gonna be Natasha.
Thor.
I saw something. I need answers.
He just took off.
We can go home.
See, you're worried for nothing. Can't even feel the difference.
Doctor said she wouldn't be able to feel a difference.
Scream and your entire staff dies.
No. He did see they did see her that night.
Do you expect a thank you note?
I expect you to know why.
He's gonna
Kratos.
This is the next thing, Tony.
This is the next me.
Oh!
The regeneration cradle prints tissue.
He's gonna get skin.
Body.
It can. You lack the materials. You're a brilliant woman, Helen.
He's gonna make her
But
basically.
we all have.
Goodness. Ultron is genius. He is creating himself. I mean, Stark created him, but the Ultron has continued to improve and improve and improve. Evolve and evolve and evolve, at least.
Thor didn't say where he was going for answers?
Sometimes my teammates don't tell me things. Kinda hoping Thor would be the exception.
We don't know what the Maximoff kid showed him.
Earth's mightiest heroes. Pulled us apart like cotton candy.
Seems like you walked away all right.
Yeah,
Is that a problem?
he seemed okay.
Well, let's just say you haven't seen it yet.
Tron's trying to tear us apart, right?
Whether you tell us is a bit of a question.
Right. What else you keeping secret?
Isn't that the mission? End the fight so we get to go home?
Oh, Cap.
Every time someone tries to win a war before it starts, innocent people die.
Sorry, Tractor doesn't seem to want to start at all. I thought
Yeah,
maybe you
I'll give her
might.
a kick. Don't take from my pile.
Look at the difference in piles. It should be illegal to watch Captain America chop wood.
Do me a favor. Try not to bring it to light.
I get it. Maria Hill called you, right? Was she ever not working for you?
You never even hesitated.
Look, it's been a really long day.
You're going to shut him down.
You're not the director of me.
Just an old man who cares very much about you.
And I'm the man who killed the Avengers. I didn't tell the team. How could I? Saw them all dead, Nick. Felt it. The whole world, too.
So he thinks this was like a premonition, that he saw like the future.
I did do all I could.
The Maximoff girl, she's working you, Stark.
I wasn't tricked. I was shown the end of the path I started us on.
Are you sure? Because he was saying, like, basically having feelings of inadequacy in Iron Man 3. It's like she's playing on it.
Watching my friends die, you'd think that'd be as bad as it gets, right?
The worst part is that you didn't.
I like the look. If you're going for inconspicuous, though, near miss.
It's dangerous.
I'd be disappointed if it wasn't.
Back in the day, I had eyes everywhere, ears everywhere else. Here we all are, back on Earth, with nothing but our wit. Ultron says the Avengers are the only thing between him and his mission. His mission is global destruction.
Yeah. He thinks it's peace. It's not.
So stand. Outwit the Platinum Bastard.
Steve doesn't like that kind of talk.
You know what, Roman?
They're going to keep coming at him for that.
They don't need to be protected. They need to evolve. Ultron's going to evolve. Has anyone been in contact with Helen Cho?
Figured it out.
Atoms aren't just compatible with the tissue cells, they're binding them.
And they used it to make a frisbee.
Frisbee.
They scratched the surface to look within.
Is it an Infinity Stone? What is it? It looked like one. I don't know, I could be getting jumping, you know? Slow my roll.
A hacker who's faster than Ultron? He could be anywhere. I'm just a guy looking for a needle in the world's biggest haystack.
Hacker faster than Ultron.
Pretty simple. You bring a magnet. Well, I'm decrypting nuclear codes and you don't want me to.
Stupid.
Wake up!
Stupid, he said we're all... That's an infinity. Those are Infinity Stones. He's seeing all the Infinity Stones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Few hours, but we can initiate the consciousness stream.
His vision had a lot to do with the Infinity Stones, and it was like the destruction of his world.
Dreaming. I wouldn't call it dreams. Informational noise.
I'm not being pushy.
We're imprinting a physical brain.
She sees what he wants.
How could you?
How could I what?
We would destroy the Avengers.
It will be better.
When everyone is dead.
That is not every opportunity to improve.
You're madmen.
There were more than events before even the dinosaurs got there.
Wow.
When the Earth starts to settle, God throws a stone at it. We have to evolve.
God throws a stone at it.
And who decides who's weak?
She fixed the woman.
Life always designs. There's incoming. We have to move.
That's not a problem.
Oh. He just acted like fed up, like, oh, really? Like, I have to deal with this now.
I'll understand. I just need a little more time.
Tony, you created something so
2 minutes. Stay.
Can these movies, like, just serve as a warning for us who always want to play with AI? Like, I mean, can we stop now? Saying the people creating it.
The real power is inside the cradle. Power is uncontainable. You can't just blow it up. You have to get the cradle to Stark. Go.
With the gym, as she called it, there's no telling what he could do. What danger he could cause.
Right above you, Cap. On the loop by the bridge. 3 with the cradle, 1 in the cab. I could take out the driver.
Negative. That truck crashes, the gem could level the city.
No. Leave me alone!
See, it's like he throws little rage fits.
Well, he's definitely unhappy. You're not a match for him, Cap. Thanks, Barton.
Thanks for that, man. So it was down to the bottom half of his legs as far as uploading. We cannot let him fully upload. Guys, please.
You know what's in that cradle? Make real change.
I wouldn't call it a comfort.
Stop.
Stop.
window.
What does it look like?
Give him hell.
I love it. He told her to give him hell. She will. Cap is giving it a go. Nice, guys. I would love to watch how this movie was filmed, how these scenes were filmed. Like that. This is it. And so intense. It's incredible.
Come on!
Draw out the guards.
Let's find out.
Cap is definitely taking up a lot of Ultron's time, though. This is great.
Cap, can you keep him occupied?
Cap's like, I'm getting a little tired.
Package is airborne.
Negative. I am still in the truck.
The hell you
What the hell are you doing?
How do you want me to take it?
They're coming to help. The twins are. Thank goodness. Because she saw what he was really up to.
Don't do this.
What choice do we have?
Even though the twins definitely helped him out. At least they've decided to change their ways.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Wow. Oh, he snatched her.
If you have the package, get it to Stark. Go!
Can you stop this thing?
She's incredible. She is really cool.
I just need to take a minute.
I'm very tempted not to give you one.
Other than mental manipulation. Telekinesis.
Stark will take care of it.
No, he won't.
They're not gonna trust
You don't know what you're talking about. Stark's not crazy.
He will do anything to make things right. Ultron can't tell the difference. Where do you think he gets that?
She's saying Stark is like a liability.
Attacked him because he was scared of what he can do. So Jarvis went underground, but not his protocols.
So Jarvis is beyond.
Till I pieced him together.
To help you put Jarvis into...
Come on, Tony.
I want to help you put Jarvis in this thing.
Tony, stop. Enough's enough.
And you just assume that beat Ultron's...
Jarvis has been beating him from inside without knowing it. This is the opportunity. We can
Crazy that
create
Jarvis
Ultron's
was changing those
perfect
codes.
self without the homicidal glitches he thinks are his.
I believe it's worth a go.
Exactly where it all went wrong.
I know. I know what everyone's going to say, but they're already saying it.
So prove him right?
We're monsters, buddy. We've got to own it. Make a stand. It's not a loop. It's the end of the line.
Goodness, Tony.
World made clean for the new man. I was meant to be new. I was meant to be beautiful to the sky and seen hope. Instead, to look up in horror. I give you full marks for that. What doesn't kill me just makes me stronger.
He's just improved again. It says they are uploading him. Oh my gosh. Like, we know Jarvis is good and all, but like, when do humans stop playing? And that goes for real world. Please don't create an Ultron.
The genetic coding tower is at 97%.
I'm gonna say this once.
How about nunts?
Thank
Shut
you.
it down.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
You don't know what you're doing.
And you do? She's not in your head?
I know you're angry.
Right. They could say that she's doing this.
Choke the life out of you and never change a shade.
Hey, compared to what's
You
coming.
don't know what's in there.
Solve that real quick.
You're saying?
A bullet? Who?
What? You didn't see that coming?
I'm rerouting the up.
That thing was moving its fingers.
Go ahead, piss me off.
Gosh, we're all at odds. Here we go fighting again. He's destroying it. was that? What? What is it? It's not good. If it comes out ready to come to blows. Everybody's just like baffled, wanting to see what's about to happen.
I'm sorry. That was odd. Thank you.
Well, he's polite.
Thor, you helped create this? Of life, and at its center is that. It's one of the 6 Infinity Stones, paralleled in its destructive capabilities. Then why would you bring Stark is right.
Oh, it's definitely the end time.
Oh, yeah.
Why does your vision sound like Jarvis?
Reconfigured Jarvis's matrix. Create something new.
I think I've had my fill of new.
And Stark essentially got the brain model from scanning that gem.
Well, better get real simple real soon.
I am on the side of life. Ultron isn't. He will end it all.
Sokovia. He's gotten at there too.
If we're wrong about you, if you're the monster that Ultron made you to be,
what will you do? I don't want to kill Ultron. He's unique.
Sorry, prop my fingers.
And he's in pain. But that pain will roll over the earth, every trace of his presence on the net. And not one of us can do it without the others.
We just created a new character.
I don't think I'd know if I were one, and not what you are, and not what you intended. So there may be no way to make you trust, but we need to go.
He's worthy.
Right.
He's like, let's not talk about that. Move on. Okay. He's following him. He's like, okay, he's worthy.
I get first crack at the big guy. Iron Man's the one he's waiting for.
That's true. He hates you the most.
I can't wait to learn more about the Infinity Stones. Like, they each possess certain... That one's the Mind Stone.
But the people of Sokovia, so our priority is getting them out.
Clear the city, now!
He's like Paul Revere. Nobody's listening.
Get off your...
And that's not going to happen. But we can do our
She
best
can
to
get a lot of
protect them.
people out quick.
And we can get the job done. We find out what Ultron's been building. We find Romanoff. We clear the field. Keep the fight between us. Ultron thinks we're monsters. This isn't just about beating him. It's about whether he's right.
They even questioning them. He said it's about whether,
Bruce?
You all right? Team's in the city. It's about to light up.
I don't suppose you found a key lying around somewhere.
Yeah.
So what's our play?
I'm here to get you to safety. I can't be in a fight near civilians, and you've done plenty. Our fight is over.
So we just disappear?
I think he's waiting for you.
Gosh.
Come to confess your sins.
The effects are amazing. His suit looks really cool.
Have you been juicing?
Have you been juicing?
Vibranium cocktail? You're looking at the...
You're stalling to protect the people.
That is the mission.
I've moved beyond your mission.
Great. What does he mean?
You think you were the only one stalling?
Remember, he did buy a bunch of vibranium.
This is peace in my time.
Oh no, they ground like zombies. I don't know, I think AI might be freakier than zombies. Because, like, AI could be possible.
Get off the bridge!
I'm wondering how well she can protect herself in situations like that.
My vision. Take everything from me.
You set the terms. You can change them.
All right.
Shatters him.
He's burning Ultron out of the net. He won't escape through there.
You shut me out. Care? My world. I take away yours.
What? I thought he was building a bunch of robots. Did I miss seeing him build this? It's like creating a sequel with Underground. Everything is collapsing in.
Friday.
Sokovia is going for a ride.
The beauty of it. You rise, only to fall. You, Avengers, you are my meteor, and the earth will crack with the weight of your failure. Turn my own flesh against me. The only thing living in this world will be metal.
The only thing living will be metal.
You're not gonna turn green?
Reason not to lose my cool.
I adore you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. But honey, can we... Not the time. Let's go.
But I need the other guy.
Oh, the way she kissed him, then pushed him off the cliff. Yeah, I see why you needed that guy.
Yeah. I really hope this makes us even. Now go be a hero.
We kind of got some new Avengers. Are they considered?
Vibranium core's got a magnetic field. That's what's keeping the rock together. Once it gets high enough, global extinction.
That's what he's doing. Getting that high enough to where, oh my gosh. He was talking about meteors earlier, so he's essentially creating a meteor from Earth.
Hi. Get in the tub.
I got airborne heading up to the bridge.
Cap, you got incoming.
You worry about bringing the city back down safely. The rest of us have one job. Tear these things apart. You get killed, walk it off.
Walk it off. Rip them to pieces, Hulk.
Go, go, go! Hey, you okay? It's your fault. It's everyone's fault. Who cares?
You know, she's feeling like it's their fault because they did kind of help.
Okay, look, the city is flying. We're fighting an army of robots. And I have a bow and arrow.
And I have a bow and arrow.
I'm back out there because it's my job. Okay, and I can't do my job and babysit. If you go out there, you fight, and you fight to kill. But if you step out that door, you are an Avenger.
Yes. Guess that will answer the question I had earlier. Are they Avengers? I love that speech. He's like, yeah, none of this makes sense. This is scary. I got a freaking bow and arrow. But I'm an Avenger. It's like they gotta fight and try to save people at the same time. Oh no. This is so visually cool. I can't get over it. I got you. Teamwork.
You can't save them all. Never.
Never what?
So
you didn't finish!
What, were you napping?
I'd be throwing up. Wow. She just rips him apart with this girl.
All right, we're all clear here.
Might be choosing her.
Not clear. All right, coming to you.
Keep up, old man.
Nobody would know. Nobody. The last I saw him, an Ultron was sitting on him. Yeah, he'll be missed. That quick little bastard.
Oh.
Hold your fire!
Oh, it's also the hand motions that go with what she does. Come on, man.
Thanks.
Have we ever seen anybody else fight with his shield like that?
Touch them, they'll go full reverse thrust.
If I get Thor to hit it,
It'll crack.
maybe we can cap the other end. Keep the atomic action doubling back.
That could vaporize the city.
So what's the option?
The next wave's gonna hit any minute. What do you got, Stark?
Well, nothing great. That'll keep it from impacting the surface if you guys can get clear. Impact radius is getting bigger every second. We're gonna have to make a choice.
What a choice.
Everyone up here versus everyone down there. There's no math
I'm
there.
not leaving this rock with one civilian on it.
I didn't say we should leave. There's worse ways to go. Where else am I gonna get a view like this?
Glad you like the view, Romanoff. About to get better.
How so? No. We needed that.
Thanks, Ray. A couple of old friends. She's dusty, but she'll do.
Fury, you son of a...
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Ooh. Yes, Cap said a naughty word. Can't believe we're seeing this thing again.
Take him out. This is S.H.I.E.L.D.?
This is what S.H.I.E.L.D.'s supposed to be.
That's what S.H.I.E.L.D.'s supposed to be.
This is not so bad.
Let's load him up.
Sir, we have multiple bogies converging on our starboard flank.
Show them what we got.
Show them what we got.
Yes, this is gonna be a good story.
Yeah, he needs a good war story.
If you live to tell it. Think I can't hold my own? We get through this, I'll hold your own.
You had to make it weird.
It was so weird. That's so weird.
Number 6 boat is topped and locked, or it's full of people.
Ugh.
You think you're saving anyone? I turned that key and dropped this rock a little early, and it's still billions dead.
Son of Odin, and as long as there's running out of things to say.
I was wondering when he was going to come back into play. What is its name?
It's terribly well balanced.
Well, if there's too much weight, you lose power on the swing.
Create a heat, supercharge the spire from below. Thor, I got a plan.
We're out of...
Avengers, time to work for a living.
Here we go. It's going to take all of them.
You good?
I love how close the twins are. Like how they check on each other.
What's the drill?
This is the drill. If Ultron gets a hand on the core, we lose.
Why did they give that thing a handsome face?
That's the best
It's like a
thing to do!
conventionally handsome AI.
You had to ask.
This is the best I can do. How can you possibly hope to stop me?
Like the old man said, together.
Together. Epic. All gotta defend in that one space. You gotta admit, Hawkeye holding his own with a bow and arrow is it's one of the most impressive things that the Avengers do. Insane! You gotta be kidding me that this exists. Together. Come on. Is that enough?
You know, with the benefit of hindsight.
They'll try to leave the city.
We can't let him, not even one.
Oh no, I didn't say you could leave.
Okay, Rhodey.
Right up.
He's saying
Okay, what?
That's what I'm saying, Brody. What is it?
I'll sweep for stragglers.
What about the core?
I'll protect. It's my job.
Nat?
He's like, my speech worked. She's a bad A now.
Get the people on the boats. Can handle these. Come back for me when everyone else is off, not before.
You know, I'm 12 minutes older than you.
Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
We were in the market.
Thor, I'm gonna need you back in the church.
Everyone else is on the carrier.
You know, this works. We maybe don't walk away.
Maybe not.
Or we don't walk away is what he said. Who's that?
No strings, so I have fun. Too many fun.
He's singing.
Come on, time to go.
So we just barely wounded him. What happened? He stopped right and took the bullet.
You didn't see that coming.
And he's that relationship the whole way through this movie, and he stops. And the sister felt it. Weird. No! That's all she had. That's all they had was each other. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. And he saved that little boy's life. Uh-oh, you messed with his girl. You messed with Hulk's girl. Guys, this is all because Stark created this dang thing. This is a disaster.
It's been a long day.
And this music that they play.
If you stay here, you'll die.
I just did. Do you know how it felt?
She was the one who did the final.
It felt like
deed. Uh-oh. Don't let anything turn it. Oh no. No, it's gonna have such a large impact.
Thor, on my mark.
Oh, together. Figured out a way to make it blow. And they got her off just in the nick of time.
Hey, big guy. Now I need you to turn this bird around, okay? We can't track you in stealth mode, so help me out. I need you.
What's he doing? She said we can't track you. And he turned it off. What are you doing, Hulk? What is he doing? What in the world is this ethereal thing?
You're afraid.
Of you.
You're the last one.
You were supposed to be the last. Stark asked for a savior and settled for a slave.
Suppose we are both disappointments.
I suppose we are.
Humans are odd. Try to control what won't. But there is grace in their fate. I think you missed that.
They're doomed.
But a thing isn't beautiful because it lasts.
But he's saying the human race isn't gonna last.
It's a privilege to be among them.
Bearably naive.
I was born yesterday.
Wow. It's like an all-knowing. But the fact that he said that the human race isn't gonna last. Try to prevent things before they even happen. Yeah, she's worried sick every time he leaves. The new Avengers facility. I like it. I like that it's on the ground. Let's see who's there. Oh, the baby was born.
One of our tech boys flagged this. Could be the Quinjet. We still can't track the damn thing.
Right.
Looking for Hulk.
Probably jumped out and swam to Fiji.
Hiding out again. He left. He thinks everybody's better off with him gone.
You sent me to recruit him way back when. Did you know then what was gonna happen?
You hope for the best, then make do with what you get.
Nothing lasts forever.
No matter who wins or loses, trouble still comes around.
No matter who wins or loses, trouble still comes around. I feel like I read into the lines too much.
Want to keep staring at the wall, or do you want to go to work?
And Tony, we're still gazing into each other's eyes.
Well, we're not the 27 Yankees.
We got some hitters.
They're good.
Well, and I forgot
Not
Hulk.
a team.
What does he mean? Yes! We've got a new crew.
Avengers!
New additions. Assemble. That is awesome! That we added them. Also, Hulk probably, I didn't think, disappeared because he did destroy the city and it did look really bad, and there was going to be repercussions for that. Okay, so listen, before a post-credit or a second post-credit runs. My favorite film is still Guardians of the Galaxy, just because I prefer it. The humor in it was great. But when it comes to filmmaking, I don't think I've ever seen a film made better than this. The effects and the fight scenes were top notch. When they decided to slow down or speed up, and even the sound effects, you felt it in your heart, you felt it in your soul, you felt like you were there and you were into it. I've never seen a movie so visually appealing in my entire life. Like, mind blowing what they were able to do with the filmmaking. So I would watch this film over and over and still be shocked that this exists and they made it. So to me, it's the best made film. Guardians of the Galaxy is just the one that I have enjoyed the most. But thinking of this being like also around AI freaked me out. So I think that had another level in it of like anxiety and pure fear, because we're humans and we mess with stuff like that. And what happens if we go too far? So yeah, it also had like that element of fear, but then getting introduced to the new Avengers, guys, that was so cool. The twin girl, and I don't know if they said like what her superhero name was gonna be and I missed it, but she's incredibly cool. Incredibly cool. Seeing her just rip things apart, like even just the hand motions that she made to do it, was awesome. And then that moment where they were all around the key fighting was almost as cool as the opening scene to the film, right? Where we saw them just all going at it. It was amazing. Post-credit scene, here we go.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Fine, I'll do it myself. It's Thanos. Is he the one that's like orchestrating all these stones coming at once? And they did say Thanos was so powerful that he could contain. They did say that in Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's going to be the connection, is the Infinity Stones. The Infinity Stones are going to be the connection between Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers. Of course. I'm scared. That post-edit credit scene made me so scared. Okay, I'm going to make sure there's not double. 1 second. Because you never know. Alright guys, that was absolutely amazing. I am loving binging this with you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying doing it with me. If you want to help me out before we go by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell, and if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big beautiful world. Let's spread some light, let's spread some love, and if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye you guys.